Welcome to our exploration of one of the most legendary institutions of the ancient world, the Library of Alexandria. This remarkable establishment was not just a building filled with books. It was a vibrant hub of intellectual activity where some of the greatest minds of antiquity came together in their relentless quest for understanding. Can you imagine the energy in those grand halls? The air thick with the musty scent of fragile scrolls, each one a vessel of knowledge carrying the wisdom of ages past? Let's take a moment to picture it together. Scholars passionately debating philosophy, astronomy, medicine, and all the other fields of learning that shaped civilizations. Among these scholars was a humble scribe named Ammon. He wasn't just any scribe. He was a seeker, fueled by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. His days were spent meticulously copying scrolls, but his nights? Well, they were filled with dreams of discovering something extraordinary. One fateful day, while wandering through the labyrinthine corridors of the library, Ammon stumbled upon a sealed chamber. Curiosity piqued, he carefully pried open the heavy door, and inside, he found it, a scroll attributed to none other than Aristotle himself. Just think about that for a moment. Aristotle, a towering figure in philosophy and science, had penned thoughts on the stars, medicine, and even the rise and fall of empires. This scroll was no ordinary find. It held the potential to shape futures or wreak havoc if it fell into the wrong hands. But just as Ammon began to digest the profound insights contained within that scroll, fate had a different plan. As the sun set on a fateful night in July of 48 BC, chaos erupted in Alexandria. The mighty legions of Rome approached, and with them came the specter of destruction. In the midst of the turmoil, flames erupted, consuming centuries of knowledge, turning what was once a treasure trove of wisdom into nothing more than ash. Can you imagine the horror? All that knowledge, lost in an instant. As the fire blazed around him, Ammon, clutching the precious scroll, his newfound treasure, fled into the night. His fate remains shrouded in mystery. Some say he perished in the flames, while others whisper that he safeguarded the scroll, taking it far away to ensure its survival. To this day, the last scroll remains tantalizingly elusive, a symbol of not just loss, but also our enduring responsibility to protect knowledge. So, dear listeners, as we reflect on this poignant moment in history, let's ask ourselves, how can we, in our own time, ensure that the treasures of understanding are not lost to the flames of ignorance or apathy? The legacy of the Library of Alexandria urges us to cherish and safeguard the wisdom we possess. We live in an era overflowing with information, but amidst the noise, we must strive to discern and protect what truly matters. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. Let us continue to be guardians of knowledge, ensuring that we pass on the light of understanding to future generations. Remember, every scroll we save, every conversation we engage in about ideas and learning helps keep the spirit of places like the Library of Alexandria alive. Until next time, keep seeking knowledge and sharing it with the world.